Bonjour, welcome, bienvenue. My name is the Rooster, and this is the Rooster's Nest. Every morning I go live on YouTube and read from this book, The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. And then I pull a card from The Nature of Infinite Love and Gratitude. And then I sing a song for all of us. And I'm singing a song that you suggested, my dear. Again, since you suggested so many. And you suggested really good ones that I'm like, oh, I know that one. Oh, I know that one. I don't have to like learn it before I go live. So it's perfect. Ay, 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 ay. I had such a hard day yesterday. Such a hard day. And I had a dream last night. I right before, well, actually it was this morning. It was after waking up. I had a dream about being chased again. I was being chased by a man this time. And it was like he was trying to trick me into doing something. He was being really nice, you know? He's like teaching me how to do this thing. And I'm getting this weird vibe that I'm not supposed to be there. And then I'm like, okay, I have to get out of here. And so I start leaving and he starts trying to grab me and I start running and then he's chasing me and running down the road and I'm trying to lose him. And I like punch him and kick him and run. And then I was hiding and I'm like hiding. And then I feel myself kind of waking up and I'm like, okay, this is a dream. This is a dream and I'm waking up now. Okay. But the guy was like right there. And I'm like, I jumped out and I scared him. I was like, ah! And then I punched him in the face. And then I woke up. It was great. That was my dream. Yeah, guys, yesterday was a hard day. The reason why I say you can never fail if you never give up is because I need to tell myself that repeatedly. You know how many times I'm going to cry. You know how many times I've wanted to give up on this stupid fucking life? Everything is beautiful and everything sucks. Oh, I was talking about ambivalence and to myself yesterday. It's like it means to feel two different things at the same time, right? Like two opposite ways. You're feeling both sides. And if you are an intense thinker, an intense feeler, you feel and think things so deeply and fully and expansively and intensely, and you just fucking feel everything. If you're ambivalent, that's like the biggest thing you could feel. That's like the biggest thing you could be. You can't hold all of that. You just want to rip your skin off and fly away. Anyways, that's my frickin' speech this morning. August 29th. Wow, guys, I cannot believe we're almost done with August. Do I say that every single time? Okay. Nepo always knows what to say. He really does. Like somehow, like the path, he understands like what every insight. A rooster rant. Yeah, there you go. There's the rooster rant. That's what it was. Yeah. It's like I swear that the insights, he knows like what kind of effect it's going to have on you and how it's going to sit with you, how it's going to sit in like your subconscious, and then knows what to say the next day, because this one says live your worries through. Live, I say, live your worries through, and your spirit will wake from its fever, and you will want others like soup. But Nepo, I already want others like soup, and that's why I'm so hurty. Shut up, Norton. During my struggle with cancer, the endless medical gauntlet of going through procedures and tests and then waiting for the results gave me a lot of practice in dealing with worry. I quickly realized that fear gained its power whenever I would leave the moment at hand to imagine bad things descending in the future, like pain and loss and grief. Even when realizing this, I was hard pressed to stop it, and soon I discovered that worry was the mental echo of fear, the replaying in detail of all the bad things that might or might not come into being. Finally, through exhaustion, I dropped my fear and worry for a moment and found that it landed back in my life as it truly was, laced with difficulties and joys alike. I found that the moment I was living, no matter my circumstance, was the only safe place. Oh my God, he's like really speaking to something right now that my heart. From here, I could truly reach for others whose love and care fed me. In large measure, it was the moment after fear and the reaching for others after worry that kept me well. It's so true. So, yesterday at work, like on my way to work, like before, but after my live, I saw something that really triggered me, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die." And I tried to like, you're gonna be okay, like breathe through it, whatever. And then I made the mistake of talking to my mother about something unrelated, and got triggered even more. And suddenly I was having like a fucking breakdown and was freaking out and being like, I don't know why I'm alive anymore. Um, um, and then I had to go to work and, I'm like, "I can keep it together, it's fine." And so at one point I had a break and I was sitting there and I felt into my heart, I'm like, "Wow, I right here," I was journaling, I'm like, "Right here, I feel safe. I don't have to do anything, I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here and I'm breathing and I'm with me, and I'm safe here. I feel relaxed. I feel okay right here in this moment." And that's great. And then I found that I was able to, like, look around and be like, "Hey, that person has been really nice to me. Hey, this person seems to like me a lot." And, I just found myself opening up to others and being like, "Okay, so, you don't have to kill yourself. Like, everything's gonna be okay, even if, you think everything's falling apart." Meditation. Take one thing that is worrying you and use your breathing to make a flag of yourself. What does that mean? With each exhalation, shake your hands open, letting the gust of worry move through you. Oh. Feel the moment your worry has left your hands, no matter how brief it seems. Just the flaily bird over here. If you feel worried or fearful during your day, exhale slowly and open your hands. Yeah, actually, when I was at Vipassana, I was having some crazy heart stuff so Vipassana teaches you to um, not feel attachment to things and to not feel aversion to things. So if you have a feeling that feels really good, they're like, don't cling to it. Don't be like, "Oh, no, it's gonna go away." You have to just let it be there and let it go away. And then if you have a pain somewhere, it's like, don't try to push it away. Don't have aversion to it. Don't hate it. Don't hate on it. Just feel it. And it's called equanimous. You feel equanimous about everything. You feel the same way about beautiful feelings as you do about painful feelings. You just feel everything equanimously. You don't hate it, you don't love it. Well, it's like you don't have aversion to it and you don't have clinging to it because clinging and aversion are the source of suffering. That is the main teaching of Vipassana, which I'm probably not allowed to share, but there you go. Go do it because it's a really good practice. Anyways, that was years ago, and it sunk deeply, but obviously I really need to go back. And one thing was like I wasn't having aversion or clinging. I was just being and breathing and my heart was pounding like crazy as though I was having a panic attack. I was like breathing. I'm like, this is in my mind. I'm like, this is weird. Like I, f- my feelings aren't saying I'm scared or I'm panicked. My feelings are not even really there. I'm just breathing, I just notice that my heart is pounding like crazy and I'm just breathing. So I talked to the guy, like, you're not allowed to talk to anybody, but at one point you get to go like have like a sit with the teacher, the guy, and he checks in with you to make sure you're doing okay. And I told him that this was happening, and he was like, well, remember that we are organic beings, and that we do have limits. Like your heart does have limits. So don't like hone in on it. Don't like focus on your pounding heart. He's like, what I recommend is, he's like, what I do when there's too much intense energy in your body is I imagine that there's windows in the palms of our hands and there's windows in the bottoms of our feet, and you can open those windows or those doors, and just like, even if you just imagine that the energy that's in you is leaving out those doors and windows, then it releases that. And I've used that in my practice, my energy healing practice at times. So that's cool. It's like, that's an affirmation from Nepo that works. It's like, I have all these resources. I know all this stuff that I just do not put into practice in my life. And I guess that's why I'm doing this, because I'm like trying to force myself to freaking get my shit together, get a hold of myself, and do all the things that I know are gonna put me right. Okay, we're gonna it's not the hardest thing, it's just to freaking do what you are told by yourself. Don't tell me what to do, me. Okay, we're gonna pick a card now. Picking a card, we're picking a card. What's gonna be today? Yeah, what's gonna be today? It's funny, I thought that I turned on the thing where it shows up after like your comments and stuff like that, like show up in the video afterwards, but it's not happening. Like, I've checked and it does. That's not what happens. So the whole thing about the poop thing, no one saw, and then I just talked about it, so then everybody knew. But no, I don't know how to do that. I'm not a computer guy. Okay, I'm not yet. I need someone to teach me. All right, here we go. What's it gonna be today? Yeah, what's it gonna be today? Aw, look at that, guys. Yeah. It says peace. It says, willingness to change is my path to inner peace. I am now ready to unconditionally forgive. It's true. It's fucking true, man. I've been doing that. I've been doing that ever since I started working on myself. I learned that forgiveness is really essential because we're all one. And like, if you are having resentment or hating on somebody else, it's just a part of you that you're hating on. And also, like, they're human too, fucking everybody makes mistakes. So I'm now ready to unconditionally forgive. And as I heard once, what was it? Miss Cracker said it in a podcast. Forgiveness doesn't mean access. Yeah, so true. You can forgive somebody, but not have them in your life. Peace. On that note, we're about to sing a song. Can't help myself. I just can't help myself, you guys.
If you want to know why you're so tired,
shut up!
This banana.
Look at this banana.
Fresh, brightly colored. Looks great, right?
All right. Here we go. Waiting. Ooh, sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. In and out my life, you come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. And I've kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your finger or wink your eye, come running to you. And I tied your apron string, and there's nothing that I can do. I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bunch. I'm weaker than a man should be. I can't help myself. I'm a fool in love, you see. Wanna tell you I don't love you, tell you that we're through. And I've tried, but every time I see your face, I get all choked up inside. When I call your name, girl, it starts a flame, burning in my heart, tearing all apart. No matter how I try, my love I cannot hide. Oh, sugar pie, honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bunch, do anything you ask me to. Anything, baby, I can't help myself. I want you and nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. Love you and nobody else. Yeah. Done. All right, some real talks here, guys. Real talks. I know, Mick, you're the only one here right now, but sometimes, some people watch this. So I just want to say that this whole cracker business thing, yes, I am in love with Miss Cracker, the drag queen. And I'll talk a little bit about her. She has done so many amazing things. She is she is the queen. And I'm just a peasant. But you know what? So was motherfucking Jesus. So just putting that out there. I just want to say that, you know what? A boy can dream. I know my place. I know. But at the same time, anyone can be someone. And this whole everyone is someone thing. Yes. It's true. You might not be on the same level as where you want to be yet, but dream. You can dream and you can work towards a dream. That's a great thing to do, and it's great to be in love, and it's great to have a muse. So that is yet another little rooster rant. I know I'm just a kid in the dirt. But you know what? I like it. I like playing in the dirt. And okay, so listen up. Listen here. I was told by a psychic a while ago, like a year ago, that the biggest thing holding me back is that I feel deep down, I feel like I don't deserve. I don't deserve my power. I don't deserve my purpose, what I'm meant to be here. I don't deserve to be who I am. That's the deepest things that have been holding me back, is that I feel I don't deserve. And he said, but that's affecting a lot of people. And in my mind, you know how what that registered as? He also said that I've also been told I'm meant to be great. And he told me that I'm supposed to be an artist. So this is me trying to do all those motherfucking stupid things that people tell me I'm supposed to do, even though the outer reality is showing me, no, you suck. I'm still going to keep trying to do it, because otherwise, why am I here? You know, everything sucks. Anyways, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? If we all feel like we don't deserve it, then I have to be like this driving force, guys. We do deserve it. We do deserve it. You deserve it. Even if the world is telling you you suck, even if you are telling you suck, you deserve it. You deserve to be who you want to be. You deserve your dreams. Okay? So just remember that. Okay. Number 1, you can never fail if you never give up. Number 2, everyone is someone. And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is say, also, thank you, honey. Mick says, thank you for being you and for being you out loud. Exactly. Because otherwise, why am I here? You know, like, that's how I live. I have to be out loud, or I'm just, why? Yeah. Also, I was going to say, I took that from Cracker. All you have to do is say, because she says, um, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is look in the mirror and say, she's a woman, and I'll be with you. But I'm not a woman. So that's why I say, you give you another option. You can just crow like a silly rooster, and I'll be with you. Thank you for being here, my darling. I love you. I'll see you all next time. Bye.